Okay, so as I've covered in a bunch of recent videos, this major doesn't seem incredibly profitable for Valve. The capsules aren't being unboxed anywhere near as much as recent majors, and we've also got these same souvenir packages that we've had for at least the last two events. So to me, I don't really think we're going to see people mass unboxing those either. So is Valve even really making a lot of money from this major? It doesn't seem like it, and a new operation after it might be the solution that they need to start making events more profitable and just make some money for themselves. So today, let's talk about why it would make sense to release an operation right now and why all the timing literally just lines up. But just before we get into it, check out the sponsor SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a great way to get the actual value for your skins and not lose a lot of money while trading for skins that look great. You can easily trade the junk you have sitting around for good investment items that can earn you money over time, or trade for a knife that's been doing incredibly well price-wise long term. They're not hard to find at all. And once again, free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up with that link at the top of the description. But for now, let's get right into it. Okay, so first off, the issue with the souvenir packages that are probably not making Valve a lot of money. All the skins are reused, souvenirs aren't even really unique anymore because there's no player autographs on them, which is pretty cringe, and all the skins in them are pretty oversupplied already. If you wanted the Desert Hydra, not only could you normally just get it in Operation Riptide, non-souvenir of course, but you could also get it in the Stockholm and Antwerp packages, which are still pretty cheap. So it's like Valve reusing the same souvenir packages again and again can't be good. A new operation would solve this by, of course, giving us new collections that people always seem to like. I mean, the supply is always overflowing nowadays. When a new operation gets released, all the skins are just completely oversupplied. But on the good note, that means people like them, even though it might not be good for investors. So the next major starts in early May of next year. I'd highly assume we see an operation between now and then. It'll give Valve a lot of money, it'll give everyone new content, and it'll give new souvenir packages before the next major. It would also be released right after what seems to be the biggest major so far. At least that's what this event is lining up to be. So you've got a ton of attention on the game. Why not bring those players in with new content? It just seems like the best time that makes sense for everyone. And not to mention, the last 3 operations have been released in late September, early December, and like the middle of November. So this seems to be the time of the year for an operation. Whether Valve does that on purpose, because presumably more people are staying inside for the winter so they get a higher player count, or that's just when the update is finished, I don't know. Either way, it still seems like it is the time for an operation to release. We haven't really had a solid update in a long time either, so you'd have to assume they're working on it or something similar. And no, we can't really consider the major a solid update, even though it does bring us some content. They're just like copy and pasting all the stuff from last time, and the stickers look like absolute garbage. They can't be too hard to make either. So I think they're working on something bigger. But on the updates we have seen and stuff that Valve has been doing behind the scenes, there's been 3 massive vac waves in the past few months. I can't even remember the last time I played a cheater, so they've clearly fixed that system up a lot, which is great. And the ranking system is somewhat fixed as well, of course, with that update, however long ago that was at this point, but still has some issues. It's a lot better than it was, so either way, there's an actual reason to play matchmaking nowadays, which is great for completing operation missions and hopefully keeping new players that come with the major and come with that potential operation playing the game, which is why I assume we see them updating stuff like that before an operation drops. You don't want to just drop an operation and then have people play the same stale matchmaking that just is completely filled with cheaters. That is how it kind of used to be completely honest with you. There was so much cheaters back in the day, but now it seems to be a lot better. So that's good as well for Valve. So yeah, seems like the right time of year. It'd make Valve a lot of money. We haven't seen a big update in ages. It seems like all the stars align for a new operation to be released. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Before the next major or not? Maybe something else is coming and they've gotten bored of operations. I don't know. But besides all that, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out SkinsMonkey for that free $5 bonus. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.